everybody, welcome back to the Dinosaur Revival. Today I'm testing out a racetrack I've made. I'll show you if you mess up. So it's meant for first person. I'm going to pretend it was my first time seeing this. So you go through these gates, race up here. You do want to go slow so you don't run into the gates up here at the end. Now, as you can see, there's 3 ways to go, and say if this is what would happen if I want you to try and go full speed the whole way. So if I were to go full speed, like I said, down straight, this is what would happen. I'd go into the lagoon, and now that's one car down. If you want me to do this again, like maybe a storm or maybe nighttime, I'll do that. And if you want me to take a different route, because this time I'm going to just go right, then just let me know down in the comments below. I'm going to choose right this time and head on to the next enclosure. What you may have noticed is that I'm following the sand path I've made as well. So around here, and it may not seem like there's any obstacles, but in secret, some of these trees are solid, so you've got to watch out for them. Some areas they're quite obvious they're solid. Oh, there's a Brachiosaurus, and sometimes trees are solid, like quite discreetly, really, quite well in, so never really know. And that's where the rest of my Brachiosaurus are, right by the exit. But in between each exit, I've made the little enclosure, area, so like you can catch your breath or something. And as you can see, heading into this next enclosure, there's no sand path, so you're meant to find the exit. I honestly can't remember where this one is, and you might be able to recognise it by the log. It's where Tim and Grant and I can't remember the girl's name, where they hide from the Gallimimus. T-Rex shows up. Gallimimus are still where? Oh, here they are. Hey guys. Oh, I forgot you can't. Can't drive straight through the dinosaurs. And the best technique for an enclosure like this is to follow the enclosure, like the wall really. Be careful of any dinosaurs, make sure they don't hit you. And there it is. Whoa, tip. Oh gosh. There we go. Anyway, next section, hopefully you'll recognise, if I can even get to it through the little Gallimimus path. Here you might be able to hit a couple goats. Will get hit by one of these things if you go through fast enough. Next one, there's a sand path again, which you can't really see at night, so. And that looks like there's an issue here. Oh no. Can I squeeze through that? No. Can I squeeze through? Thank you. Follow the sand path. And there's another log. It's meant to be in the river, but I couldn't really do that. You might understand why. It's to do with the Lego game, Lego Jurassic World. If you play one of the Jurassic Park levels, there's a big log blocking the river in this map. So follow the sand path, be careful not to tip, and race down to the end of the enclosure. Do your best to follow the sand path, as it does fade in and out. Oh right, solid trees in this one too. I forgot about the solid trees in this one. And hop up and go across the river. Oh, it's a very bumpy ride. And now, from what I can remember, you just race down here to the other end. And watching out for solid trees. I don't If you don't know what I mean like that, you can just go through some of these trees. Some of them are completely solid, like maybe this one. But see, like that, you can just pass through some of them. But some of them are solid. Oh, that's where the Triceratops are. Yeah, that will tell you what this enclosure is meant to be. This racetrack theme, if you've not noticed already, is Jurassic Park, by the way. I've kind of failed to mention that in the beginning. So you hop up over here, across the river again, and follow the sand path best you can. There's more Triceratops in here somewhere. I kind of thought those were rocks then. No, more Triceratops. I think I've lost the sand path. I know who it is. I've recreated a little scene which hopefully you recognise when I go past it. It is just here. Well, there's the river we've passed. So, there's the poo. There's a big pile of, multi-language from Ian Malcolm. Now you follow the sand path up here, and here is the exit. Some of these trees are solid. I'm not entirely sure which ones are solid and which ones aren't. Now here, this next section is meant to be an abandoned worker village. I forgot to add the effect in. Oh, what was that? I was looking up at the camera for a second. What hit me? That actually made me jump. What hit me? Okay. I forgot to add the damage effect. What? I'm kind of creeped out. I don't know what the... Something here. Okay. There's... I don't know what's going on. Not the time radio. I'm gonna have to spin myself around. I don't know what's going on there. What dinosaurs are there? I'm sure it'll make sense. What in the world? This isn't to do with me. I have no mods or anything to do this. So I don't know what is going on. Here they are, Trudon. It's meant to be abandoned worker village. And there's the exit. I can't remember, the exit to this part. I can't remember the next exit part. There's more Trudon in here. It's much harder at night, I'm assuming. And maybe when it's stormy, it's hard to control. You can slip out easily. I think it's down here, maybe. Oh, there it is. I'm kind of trying to concentrate, so sorry for not talking very much. More gates? Wait, what? There's an that's a dead end, isn't it? I'm going to try this one. Oh, I missed it. Yeah, this looks like a proper exit. And I've also used, stuff from, it's not Jurassic Park the movie, I've also used some from the novel, and Jurassic Park the game. So some of these, and some of what, the dinosaurs based on. So if we see it, I'll explain. If not, I'll just say it. It's not Velociraptor, by the way. I think that's what was that tree. That's a tree. Deinonychus was in this one. Oh, there it is. Deinonychus. If you're wondering why I've used the Deinonychus in this one, it's because Jurassic Park Velociraptor is actually based on Deinonychus, which is an interesting fact in my opinion. There's a little hint, Easter egg up here as well, of the emergency shelter when raptors are out. Hammond and Ian go there. There's another one in the other corner. There's the actual velociraptors. I'm not sure if I'll be able to get it. I think the forest might be a little too thick. There it is, way at the back there. Which is where Ellie actually goes to turn the power back on. And in the next section, I don't remember what's in the next section. Oh. Ah, right, there's obstacles. Just holes in this one. And you just have to go around the fence and I've got another little roof for this one. You just have to floor it. If you know you're about to fall into one of the little sinkholes, then you can't stop. You just have to go with it. It may mean you tip, but that's the whole point. Oh. There's this one's changed. Oh. There's no way that little blue bar, I can't get that to go. It's unfortunate. But just gonna have to live with it really. And I'm tipping again. Now as you come down here, I am going to be careful just because I want to show you the whole thing. Ooh, tipping. I'm going for. Oh no, I made it. Never mind. I was on the other end. Oh, whoa. There's an exit, I think. Yeah. So another rule is you have to floor it across the sand path. No matter what, you have to full speed. You might die at this point, so I really don't want to die. Because of that, yeah. If you angle it right, you can fall into the lagoon, which actually has Tylosaur in from Jurassic Park the game. So you weave in and out of these here to get to the next section. You aren't meant to go up the hills, by the way. You just have to stay in this low facer section. So next one I think is Dilophosaurus. Well, now you can see, probably, you can go straight, but some inquisitive, I think that means curious, people would have noticed you can go down this way. So you may be wondering what is down here. That looks like a gate, right? You will see in a second. So I'm not sure if you can see it yet, but there's a little Easter egg, just for fun. A little bit that told me to include it. And that's the T-Rex skeleton, just here. And there's the Alamosaurus skeleton there. Now, what would happen if I go through this gate, you may be wondering? Well, I'll show you. Oop. Ow. It's actually a dead end. No way out. Well, other than going back the way you came. This is meant to be a racetrack, but you can kind of have fun with this, really. More like an obstacle course, I'd say. Now, you could go through the forest, but I don't really want to. I think it's more fun just following the path, rather than just sort of cutting that down there. So next part is, and another reason why I'm coming down here is, there's another little Easter egg I want to show you. This one's more obvious than the other two. And that is here, if I can find it. Yeah, it kind of raises terrain. The snow is meant to be a waterfall. You might be able to recognise it now. There's some Dilophosaur there. And there we go. If I just spin round, it's meant to be where Dennis Nedry kind of kicks the bucket, really, where he falls down the waterfall. It's what he gets, really, for threatening it. Oh no, that looks like a very angry Dilophosaur. Hello. Okay, bye bye. So now you just have to race down here, hope to avoid the Dilophosaur. This next section is another part from Jurassic Park the game. it's the dock scene. I'm not sure if any of you know that. You might be able to find some videos. Basically, T-Rex is at the dock, and there's kind of a couple dinosaurs in the water as well, which is meant to be the ocean. But my idea, oh yeah, there's also a dinosaur in the lagoon at the very beginning. But my idea is like there's these underwater tunnels for dinosaur to get around, like secretly. I'm not sure if that's sort of like canon. It's just a little thing I didn't mind. You can't exactly see the marine reptiles, but you know it's there. I don't exactly know where my tyrannosaurs are. I'm just kind of scary. They're like big, bulky beasts. Is that one? Yeah, that's one of them. I have more and more enclosure, more T-Rexes, tyrannosaurs, and more enclosures. Oh, there's one. Or is that two? There's two. Following each other. Now, into the next enclosure. You might be able to see what I was speaking here. It's probably better at night and when there's a storm. It's the T-Rex breakout scene. I'm going down this way to show you if there's any T-Rexes down here. I'm not sure if they've all gone down into the enclosure or what's going on. Yeah, it looks like they've all gone into the enclosure. Which is actually the way I'm meant to go. I'll also tell you another idea for my next video. I'm not entirely sure how to choose the dinosaurs for that one. But maybe a random number generator? That'll make sense later on when I explain it. So now what you want to do? Whoa, there's T-Rex. Whoa. The 1993 one. Oh, I forgot about this part. Oof. This is another like find your own exit one as well. So I think I remember where the exit is on this one. It's the T-Rex Kingdom, Jurassic Park themed T-Rex Kingdom. Now yeah, there's the exit. This is the last enclosure after this, I think. Which is probably for the best, to be honest. Oh, gosh. Oof. Not down, but oh no. Not down again. I don't know where the T-Rexes are, to be honest. I hear them, most certainly hear them. I kind of just want enough speed to make it up, please. And yeah, this is the final one. Whoa. It's the entrance. The Jurassic Park thing. Yeah. And you can go this way, but there's no real point. The real exit is down this way. And built like the indoor. Whoa. Whoa. Easy girl. Built like an indoor area of the. Yeah. You see, it's the indoor area for the Innovation Centre. I think that's what it calls it. Visitor Centre. The indoor area. I don't know if this will open for me or if it's... No, it won't open. You may have seen a little dino running past there. You might see it in a bit. Here's a hint, it's on there. Oh, table. Oh, there it is. Hello, girl. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Now, this section, not very obvious, so that you can't exactly be creative, like, easy. It's meant to be the kitchen. That weird little box is meant to be the fridge that the raptors get locked into. There's more velociraptors and T-Rexes in here. Oh, that you avoid them. Oh, like the opposite of that. And you go around the velociraptors and T-Rexes. And here's the exit. Just, yeah. Oh, there's a velociraptor. Sorry, girl. I didn't. Oh, there's a lot of them. Anyway, and now you get through this exit. And there you go, you finished it. Finished my obstacle course. And my next idea was to make some sort of like Dinosaur Battle Arena, I was thinking maybe use a random number generator to choose what dinosaurs to use, put in the fight. And what I was going to do after so many matches, whoever the winners are, I'm going to then transport them into another area, make a free-for-all. So it's going to be 1v1 to begin with. After so many fights, you guys can choose in the comments. Then I'll do like a big free-for-all battle. And then I'm not sure what to do with the winner of that big free-for-all. You guys can choose again in the comments below. Now some eagle-eyed viewers may or may not have noticed this, if it even shows on the screen. But there is, I'm not sure if you can actually see it. No, it doesn't pop up. But my little brother had an attempt himself on this racetrack, and he, because I wasn't completely finished, I told him to come back, and he lost the Jeep. You may be wondering how, but he decided to try and go across the river, and he crashed. So, either you can give me a couple of suggestions for the first fight, in my finger. Either you can give me some suggestions for my next fight, for the first fight, or just say that, hey Dino, use random number generator. I can also, this is up to you, if I include marine and avian reptiles. It's up to you. I don't mind. I just really enjoy the animations of some of these dinos. It's really interesting, to be honest. Anyway, that's it from me, and I'll catch you all on the other side.